Namaste, Karen. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. Yes, good to see you, Geny. Namaste to you as
Namaste.
well.
So, Karen, thank you so much for coming to this quick chat. I just wanted to ask you about what your experience on the yoga classes that we have been doing has been so far. We you came into finding me just by chance. Would you like to share?
Yes. So last year when we just went into lockdown, I think April 2020, and I have so many travel groups on my phone. I found Sardinia Yoga. I thought, oh, I'd love to go to something abroad. Obviously, we can't right now. So, and then I found you, Geny, and you said that you were doing, classes online. So I pressed the link, joined you, and we spoke, which was great. And you told me what you were doing and explained the different classes. Yeah. So I've been doing yin yang and Nidra. I've done the occasional seated yoga. It's been good as well.
Chair yoga, yes.
Chair yoga, yeah. So
well, it's amazing that you're doing all of these things, and for me, it's such a joy to meet people that I have never met in person, And I just wanted to thank you for trusting me as well. For me, it's very important to have that initial conversation where we talk about what you might need, what your injuries might be, and one of the things that I love about you, Karen, is that you are a true original yogi. Tell us about your yoga journey.
Yeah, well, I started doing yoga when I was 18 or 19. My darling late mum started doing yoga in the 60s, late 60s, when it was just becoming hip, and I was only about 10. I thought, what is she doing, my mum? She's no one else was doing it. It was only a few people in some church hall in West London. And then as I got older, I realized, how she kept saying how good it was for her and how she enjoyed it, and then the relaxation at the end. And so I started, a class that came around, and then it got very popular.
What style of yoga have you done throughout your life?
Mostly Iyengar. Mostly Iyengar, but I have tried some others. Some of them are move too fast for me. I can't do the very fast moving ones.
Yes.
But Iyengar is or Hatha yoga is also good.
Yes. What would you yin yoga, the restorative yoga?
Oh yes, the yin yang, of course.
Yes. Do you find it beneficial?
Yes, I do. You don't always have to work so hard and so fast to get benefits from, different poses. It's always good for the heart. It's good for your blood pressure. Things are good sometimes to bring down, your blood pressure and things, and how you are. It's all good for the body and the mind.
And what else do you like about the yin yoga classes?
I like it because it's not rushed. I feel that it gives you time to breathe deeply into the pose, really make sure you're in the pose correctly.
What I like the most about you and yin yoga is that you have all the toys.
Oh yes,
all the bolsters.
Yes. Oh, I've got a fabulous bolster, beautiful turquoise, with all made in India. Honestly, all the things made in India are so beautiful. My little eye cushion, right, with the beans inside, is such a lovely, when you rest and you put that cushion on your eyes, it's so relaxing and wonderful. Always advise you to get the good quality ones, that are made in India, because they really make them well, and they last a long time.
Maybe with a little bit of aromatherapy as well, it's good to have on the eye pillow.
Yes, that's right. You can put a little bit of essential oils, as long as it doesn't damage it. You don't want to get in your eyes, just the fragrance.
Side.
yeah. You don't want to put. Yeah, that's right. Anything that smells lovely, or incense is always lovely, of course.
Yes, and then you can use that as well for your yoga nidra, your meditation. So have you done yoga nidra before you met me?
Actually, the answer is probably no. I've done relaxing yogas at my health club, but when things were at the normal times, but it was never called nidra. It was called relaxing yoga, and this lady was from the British Wheel of Yoga. It was still very good, and we still did, lovely movements and bridge pose and, downward dog.
Yoga nidra, which is the meditation, the lying down meditation, is quite a different journey, isn't it?
Yes.
mental journey.
Yeah, yeah. And
And
it's great to do.
And what I am really proud of you about is also that you had a go at the seasonal challenges where we've done, we attempt to do the 108 sun salutations for the solstice, and the equinox is a little bit more balanced, a bit of sun salutations and moon salutations. How do you feel on these challenges?
Yeah, look, it's lovely to join you on these things, in the spring, the equinox. I have a little bit of osteoarthritis, so I can't do everything and move as quickly as you do, but I can do it at my pace. And, I enjoy to be part of a group, because especially with COVID and the lockdown, it's been so important for me to have that connection with you. It's more personal than some other things that you can do online. It's always good to share and for you to understand my limitations and what I can and cannot do. And sometimes I can do more than I think I can do, which is also good.
Yes, absolutely. And it's good to have that, as you said, connection and trust, because we are going into a journey together, and through that journey is where we can evolve. I can evolve as a teacher and you can evolve as a yogi. So yes.
Well, I'm very pleased about that. I visited India once and visited the North, Rajasthan, but next time I'd love to go down to Goa, obviously when things are good in the future. But India is just the most wonderful, magical country with wonderful people.
But not only in India, we do yoga all over the place.
Well, that's right. Yoga's who knew 50, 60 years ago, before we were born, the yoga would be so popular in the West, which it is now. And America, everywhere, everyone's doing yoga.
Yes.
Well, not everyone, but most people. Probably not Donald Trump.
He needs it.
Yeah, whoever he is, whoever he might
Let's not get political.
No, I'm joking.
Wonderful. Karen, thank you so much for this testimonial. It's really, really useful to share. And, I put hands up that I have not paid you to say all these nice things, right?
That's correct. That's correct. This comes from my heart. And Jenny, it's been a lovely journey, and I hope that we'll continue to do yoga for the future and possibly go to Sardinia one day. To do yoga. That would also be lovely.
To yoga holidays. Well, there are things coming up. I always like to do events. Now we will probably start doing some hybrid events where the summer solstice is coming on the 20th of June, and I might do some things in person and some online. So some people will be able to be together in person in Westgate.
Oh, that's a lovely idea. You're always active and doing lovely things. So you have some very good, of other people joining you. So that's a great for you. It's great to enjoy together.
My heart opens up thanks to all of you.
Oh,
Karen.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Namaste.
Yeah, pleasure. Namaste.
Namaste.